Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Then there's Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 slot. And for Phoenix, also O'Neal out there. Devin Booker out there with Plumlee. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. So Memphis will get the first possession. Morant against Booker. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors. Here's Jerome. Buries it from three-point range.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Morant, it's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. Now Kevin Durant. Passes it to Jerome. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Floats one up. Assist by O'Neal.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
.144 left to play in the first quarter. To Jerome. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bane, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one, good.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Outside Jackson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's LaRavia with the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Durant. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And that one is good from Jerome.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Jerome. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Morant surveying the D. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With the teardrop. Plumlee with some nice D.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix Dancers.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Suns leading by 8. On the court for the Suns. Dunn is up, and it's Jerome in at the 2-guard position.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, You have to compete at all times.
Smart passes to Williams. To Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Williams against Allen. It's blocked. Pass. And no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Knocks it loose. He's all alone. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Rips it down.
Here's Smart. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining. in the first
Outside
half. 2
Williams
minutes.
launches a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Jerome. 12 points for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First team foul. At the
And a
line for
closer
two.
look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns. That's good from Jerome. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside, Smart. .135 left in the first half of basketball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Pippen.
And the first one at the line is good for Phoenix. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Second quarter with the
Suns
score.
lead by 4.
Phoenix.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the
21.
sideline. All right, Dave. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. From Jerome, taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the four-man position. And that one is good from Jerome.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Up top, Morant. Defended by Booker. The pass to Jackson. Plumlee against Jackson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his first points in this one. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Bane. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 6.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
2 minutes
Back
remaining in the
to
third.
Morant.
2 minutes.
Jackson against Plumlee. Shot from free throw range. That one rolling around and rims out. Phoenix leading by 6. Lobbed up there for KD. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. Pass to LaRavia. To the paint. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Here's Jerome. And he banks in the layup. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Bane. Passes it to Jackson. Morant with it. Launches it. Plumlee with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Laravia passes to Morant. He can't get that one. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker against Morant. Plumlee with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
25.
And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Both teams making some changes here. The Grizzlies trail by 10. We've got Devin Booker. Allen is out there with Durant. Then there's Bull. And it's Jerome in at point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. A nice shot by KD.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Phoenix.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. Outside, Smart. Dishes it to Clark. Kennard kicks to Smart. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Allen outside. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Clark. And that one is good from Jerome.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Jerome. Another three for Phoenix.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.